today what I'm doing is I'm putting some safety wire around the grips on the KTM 505 SXF 2008 model. I got these nice soft pillowy grips, and I think it's KTM or somebody recommends putting the safety wire on there. You can see this one's already been done. I didn't have any expensive safety wire tool, so I'm using a pair of needle nose pliers right here. Also too, see my needle nose pliers. Also too, here's my safety wire. And this stuff's like $16 a roll from Fastenal, which is cool. Yeah, that's a good price. But I'm like, I don't need 50 feet of safety wire. So I've already spent some money at my motorcycle shop that I frequent for numerous parts, accessories, and mechanic work that's beyond me. So I said, hey, why don't you give me about 3 feet of safety wire? So he said, sure, no problem. So there you go. I saved like 20 bucks right there. Now, so what I'm going to do, I've already put the safety wire on this grip here, so your grips don't fall off or, you know, vibrate off or anything like that, or move on the throttle assembly. So now over here, I'm going to do the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start over here on the inboard side. You can start even where you want to. And I'm going to use about that much. I'm going to take and cut it off. Put my leftover safety wire over here, just out of the way. And I'm now going to make sure that I have my wire in the little valley that's between the Pillowtop on these Pro Taper grips, which really work nice, by the way, especially if you got a bike that vibrates a little bit. So what I'm going to do, basically, put the needle nose pliers right here and just start twisting. Again, if you're fortunate enough to have one of those safety wire machines, tools rather, go for it. Now the biggest thing is keep it in the grip, in the groove. You don't want to put it on your pillows, because then it might hurt your hand or something. So we're turning, we're doing good here, and you want to get it, you know, pretty tight. The safety wire's got a high tensile strength, so it really won't break off. Now again, make sure you use real safety wire. You know, I know it looks like, you know, fencing wire or some other kind of wire, but that stuff's just not as tough as this stuff is. So what you want to do, you want to keep turning it pretty tight there, and as you grip it tight and pull it away from the bike and keep turning it. Now we still got a pretty good groove there. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut my excess off pretty close down here. Yep, with my handy cutters on my needle nose pliers, which I bought like 20 years ago. And now I'm going to take the tip of these needle nose, put it right here, and I'm going to fold it down. But first of all, I'm going to turn it one more time just because I'm a little OC like that. Nice. I feel good about that. Now I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to bend that head down. Try to bury it into the grip a little bit. Feels pretty good. I don't feel any sharp points up. Nothing's cutting my hand here. I do feel a little bit of roughness there. So let me just hit it one more time with a good squeeze. Alright. And that was pretty well set. Notice we stayed in the groove. Got a little bit more of a pillow effect. Might make your grip feel a little bit better. And there you go. Now of course I've got 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. You can see how I folded them down and pinched them into the plastic a little bit. And over here I've got 1, and I'm going to put 2 more, 1 in the middle and 1 over here. And that's all I got to say. Thanks for stopping by for certainly not expert advice, but this is how we do it.
I'm Slim Shady, yes I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys